everyone.
Grab your asses goodbye!
Hi, Keen. Hi. Cause it's hilarious. I don't know. I hate how the side of this looks. All of my wigs have been really loose of late, and I'm like, but why? But why? I just need to cut bangs into all of them so I don't have to keep on doing this fucking stupid swoosh. Stupid swoosh. The stupid swoosh. Swoosh. I'm also wearing an adorable dress. Donuts. I went to the dentist like this. Mine's the wig, but I went to the dentist in a donut dress with my ice cream shoes. And I was like, oops. Bile! Why? But yes, Ovi, Burning Time, the update changed to the Outlast Trials, the new thing for Outlast Trials. Yeah, the sleeves are like, can you see trues? You can see my tattoos. Also, I got my nails done today as well. So not only did I get my teeth fixed, I got my nails done as well. And Minnie asked me for something specific. He asked me for them to be pink. So I have done them pink, and I also got Kirby. How cute is this? Oh, focus! Look at that. So we got 2 Kirby's. My camera's doing the stupid again. 2 Kirby's that are sitting down, which is these ones. Come on, camera. I hate my camera sometimes. Or you're just not gonna fucking focus. Please focus, camera. Please focus, camera. Please focus. Please focus. Hello? And anyway, they're Kirby. These ones are sitting down, and this ones are waving. So yeah. Got them done, and they're cute as fuck. So yes, and they're pink. Which is weird. I've never had pink nails before. Did we get a shout out for Ovi? Oh, we did. We got a shouty for Ovi. And Lexus, thank you again for the resub. 31 months. 31. 31. No, it's a regular one. Bile, you're gonna play with me, right? Wait. You gonna play a game with me, right? Especially after the bullshit we were playing. I may have been playing smut games this morning after D&D. I may have been playing smut games. Because I was working through my Steam. I'm a bit disappointed. My nails aren't too long. Not too long yet, but they keep on bending, so but yes. I was playing smut games because I was sorting through my Steam and I realized that my husband has been maybe has a few smut games. So I got really intrigued by one of them. The acting is so terrible. Just I know it's meant to be aimed at gooners. Okay? I recognize this. I understand this. But there's things that are said that I, as a female, would never say. And I'm pretty sure I know plenty of other females would never say. So, Sus mods into Skyrim, do it. Do it. Meat dragon. So we know what futa is, right? Okay. Let's just say she kept calling it a meat dragon and a meat snake, and she's getting impaled by a meat sword, and I'm just like, can we just say penis? Can we just say penis? Please, can we just say penis? Because when somebody says to me meat sword, I literally think of a sword made of meat. Like an actual, like, sword made of meat. Just like... stupid. Fucking meat dragon. Impale me with your meat sword. You can't abandon your kids in Skyrim. That's shocking behavior. But I just, yeah, I was cracked. I was just fucking cracked up. Okay, remember that demo, Twisty Towers, that I really loved. It was like a mashup with like BioShock and I don't know what to call it. A smash up. It's in beta right now. It's in beta. It's exciting! People know it's in beta, Bile. Come on. I played the demo though. I played the demo. And I really enjoyed it. So hopefully it won't be too long before it comes out. And I was saying to Bile, it's going to be like one of the games that I'm going to buy on day of. And I'm going to stream it. I don't care. I don't care if it comes out on a day I don't stream. I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna fucking stream it because I loved it. Sounds like a peppermill. Well, I think the demo is still up on Steam, and you flick switches to rotate the building and stuff, and rotate rooms and adjust things and change things, and so yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. You just go around twatting the fuck out of things. And I think, I'm not gonna say, but one of the guns is fucking hilarious. I can't wait. I can't wait. You flick beans and trail meat swords into meat dry, yeah. What's... Let's go. Let's go what? What? I am. You keep saying my name, what? Mr. what to X? Yeah, I'm sad that they're not streaming, but some people are just not made to stream. And it can really, really affect people in different ways. I mean, if they ever come back, I'll support them. I can't, do you know what I mean? I loved that little community that they were building. I loved feeling involved and Christ, just hanging out. It was nice, you know. So maybe one day. Maybe one day. Oh, so so you know. Yeah, they say what? I love you. Yeah. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Just because I'm not sure when it'll happen. But you guys know Super, the leader of the crew team. The crew team. This one. He's the leader of crew team. Is a streamer, a partner streamer himself. He's a really awesome guy. Does a lot of AMAs, does a lot of streamer support, does like believes in community and you know, building each other up and supporting each other. in that way. He may pop in to stream at any time with the knock feature. So don't be surprised if I like pause mid-game and do that. Just because he's trying to help me get over my reticent I couldn't say the fucking word. My fear, I suppose, of being collabing with partnered streamers again. Because those of you who know, you know. And like it's affecting the channel. It's affecting the channel. Me not. It's not about not being willing. It's about being nervous of collabing with people I perceive are bigger and better than me. So he might pop in just to chit chat for about 15 minutes, and he encourages me to do the same for him. It's difficult. Ovi, I think you were there. I'm pretty sure you're one of the OGs. Who believes in community? People are assholes. I know, right? I know, right? It's difficult. And I still try to get over it. It's one of those. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. What the fart nickels did I miss? So a lot happened way in the back in the when I first started Twitch. I was in a lot of channels, I was in a lot of spaces, I was in a lot of other streamers spaces, and I caught the eye of a partner streamer who was kind of big, you know, averaging between 200 to 300 viewers at a time, kind of big. I played Community Phasma with them, and we clicked, I guess is the best way to say. We clicked as, you know, personalities, streamers, people, and he would invite me onto his stream a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean like this person would stream for like 9, 10, 12 hours, and I was there all the time. He would invite me to play with him a lot. He would invite me to stream alongside him a lot. Like, even on days I wasn't streaming, he would encourage me to be in his space and play games and stuff with him. And it started to get to the point where there were people within the community who were starting to say that I was just using him, which wasn't true at all. If you know me, you know I don't use people. Not aware anyway. Like, it, unfortunately, as a tiny streamer, you're going to end up inadvertently using someone, as it were. Yeah, that's how we met. Yeah, exactly, Ulfie. And people were getting jealous, and in the background people were telling him things that weren't true. One of his mods would deliberately clip me out of context and send it to him and say I was talking about him, because of course he couldn't be in my streams because he would stream at the same time and he'd be on for like I said, anything up to 24 fucking hours. And insecurity started hitting him because his wife left him at the same time. So like his inward world was starting to implode, and I tried to be a friend, but because these people were saying these things, it got to him in the worst way. And instead of talking to me and, you know, us trying to hash it out in the background, I tried to start stepping back a little bit, which only got him more paranoid. that what people were saying were true because I had got the viewership I'd wanted. I was making the money that I wanted, which was never true. Like every time I was in the space, like you find me in anybody's stream and I'm telling them, don't be shouting me out. I'm here for you. I'm not here for me. But what can you do? And it started getting to the point where it was really difficult. Either if I didn't want to play, the community would try and push us together to play, and it started getting really... He was a partner at the time, at Kaylee. He was a partner. That's why all the shit happened and everything blew up, because it was like, hold on. They were like, I was trying to use him, because I was getting close to partnership viewers, like partnership territory myself. So people were like, oh, she's just using you to get partners, she's gonna leave you. She's just using you for using money and stuff, which was never true. And one day on stream, he just blew up and started accusing me of all sorts of stuff. Started, yeah, saying that I was a terrible user and that I should be ashamed of myself and that I was making him miserable. And yeah, there was just a lot of stuff. And unfortunately, those people who tried to push us apart. This was in front of a lot of people, by the way. I had random people messaging me saying, hey, I don't like that this random streamer is attacking you and using your disability against you and blaming a lot of stuff on you. They're like, I'm reporting him because partnered streamers are held to a different, a different level, as it were. And they were like, this is just completely unprofessional of them. Like, I can't quite remember, but there was definitely a lot of DMs like that, and they're like, do you want us to report him for you? And I was like, he's just hurting, don't worry about it, I'll talk to him after, it's not a problem. They're like, you're too nice. But it really affected me. Like, we'd gone from basically being able to apply for partner territory to less than 10 viewers, and then we went from making over £1,000 a month to lucky if we've hit payouts some months. So it was a real big kick in the teeth. And I never blamed him. Not truly. I didn't blame him, because the people that did that ended up leaving his community, trying to set up their own community. And they ended up leaving Twitch anyway. And they were trying to get me to leave Twitch. And they were trying to get him to leave Twitch. And just, in general, just being pieces of shit. And for what? For what? It's like, what was the purpose? Now, during that time, people will tell you, everybody will tell you, yeah, I never said his name. I never mouthed off. I said to people, if you know, please don't go spreading hate. Don't go in there, don't do anything. Just let it be. So yeah. Yeah, it did. I very nearly stopped streaming because of it. We're doing the very things that convinced them you were doing. Yeah, 100%. 100%. So it was hard. And it hit very hard, which is why sometimes I probably focus a little bit too much on the numbers, and I know I shouldn't. No streamer should be focusing on their numbers, but like, my reasons aren't about monetary gain. Like, I appreciate the money, don't get me wrong, it helps me buy cute shit, it helps me pay bills, it helps me get flights to America, but for me it's the community, and for me I want to become partner because I want to be able to apply for ambassador. I want to be a mental health advocate for streamers and try and change a lot of stuff on Twitch for streamers and their mental health. And I've believed in it since day one, since I found out that you could become you could become an ambassador on Twitch, because I want to be able to go around and support other people and help build them up. And because did you know on Twitch there are so many streamers. There's like hundreds of thousands of streamers, and hardly any of them are partner. Hundreds of thousands of streamers, and only about I can't even remember the percentage. I was looking at Twitch's own numbers. There's not a lot of partnered streamers on Twitch. I know it seems like there are, but in comparison to those who are not affiliated and affiliated, there's hardly any partnered streamers. It's a tiny percentage. It's a few thousand, believe it or not. There's only a few thousand partnered streamers on Twitch. And it's difficult, So I want to be a person that, like, if I ever get partnered and I ever get that opportunity to apply to become an ambassador, I want to be going into people's streams, and I want to be building them up, and I want to be helping them reach goals that they want to reach, and reminding them that it's okay to take breaks as a streamer. It's okay to step back and focus on your own mental health, because streaming is draining. Streaming really does. And if you've already got mental health issues, streaming can sometimes really magnify those struggles that you have. So it's a real kick in the teeth sometimes. And I know what I went through, a lot of other people have gone through it, and a lot of other people have given up. And I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. So when we're in our new flat, and I've hopefully gotten better, because right now I'm just like I'm doing that t-shirt. It's like eat, game, sleep, repeat. Do you know what I mean? That's basically what I'm doing right now. I'm not even able to get into other communities as often as I would like to, because I'm just so fucking exhausted all of the time. You could probably hear it in my voice now. It's probably why some of my streams have been a little bit more, deflated. And I guess it hurts more because, like, I do believe in supporting people. I do believe in talking about it, because we're all human and we all have similar experiences, and I believe that being able to talk about it is healthy, and that people should be allowed to talk about it. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons why I don't collab very often, and why I don't collab with partnered streamers, because it really knocked my confidence. So if Super does come in, then that's why, he's trying to help me get over that initial bump that I have, because I want to reach out to other communities again. I want to play with other communities. I want our communities to to melt with each other and talk to each other, and just have that fun. I feel like something is lost. I feel like as a community, I feel like we've lost something. I know we've lost a lot of members of the community that we cared about. I know that some of them have unfortunately passed away. It is a thing of life. It happens. And I just feel like there's just like this little space in the salad bowl that is just missing. And I want to grow that again. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. I miss Lovable Penguin too. I miss... There's so many community members that I do truly miss. Like Nier, I don't know if anybody remembers Nierveer. I don't even know if they're even on Twitch anymore. I don't know what they're doing with their life. I hope they're okay. And... I don't want to become a huge streamer, because I watch some of them and I think, how can they even have a connection to their community anymore? There's just so many people and the chat just goes so fast. There's no way to connect to them and be like, hey Ophi, how you doing? Do you know what I mean? There's no way to be like, hey, you know. I would like to think I would be humble about it, but you know. Exactly. The only way to get their attention is give money, and that just rubs me the wrong way as well. It's why we still have never done like a what do you call it? A subathon. That's why we don't do that kind of stuff here. I just, if you guys can give me money, you'll give me money. Like, do you know what I mean? And if any of you ever, I'm gonna say this, just like as we're thinking about it, if any of you ever feel like you want to give 100 subs, please don't waste your money, because Twitch get 50% of that, okay? If you ever feel like you need to give me something big, we've got a tip jar. Just go there. I would rather you put that money there, because then you'd know that I would get at least 97% of it. Like, at least 97% of it versus 45% of it. So, do you know what I mean? So it's just, yeah, we also have Throne. I keep it updated every now and again. So yeah, it's just one of those. So I need to, hold on, I need to go back a bit. Blocked it out then because as a lot happened since then, yeah. Thank you for the hug. The fartnicles? Yeah. Would you like me to explain? It's okay. Flicking! You may know who you're talking about because that was kind of how we met. Yeah, I say this, he wasn't a partner at the time, and he was using you to get more views. No, he definitely was a partner. I'm not ashamed to say their name anymore. It was Random British Dude. It was Random British Dude. And I know a lot of people got upset with me for forgiving him. And going back and talking to him. I know that a lot of people were just like, nah, I don't agree that. I don't agree with that. And I get it, but I forgave him for me. I didn't forgive him for him. I forgave him for me. Because there was times I was looking through rose-tinted glasses and you know, just remembering the good times and thinking about that. And, you know, I guess wanting to recapture that kind of feeling. But I forgave him for me because I kept, you know, exactly, it's not for them. Like, they might feel better for it, but it really is for the person who forgives, you know? And I had to, because it was just making me miserable and holding me back. And I've played with him a couple of times since, but I promised the community, and I still promise the community, that there won't be collabing again. He's on Kick now, like 99.999% of the time anyway. And there is no cross-stream collaboration. But if I'm going to play with him, it'll be on my own time, and it will be, you know, if he's streaming, I don't mind. But, like, I miss the friendship that I had with him before all the bullshit happened. I missed the friendship that we had. Because we did have a great friendship. Like, I could talk to him about anything. Hi, Frank and Hippie, thank you. You know, I missed playing and having a good time with him, you know, because we did. Like, we'd finish each other's sentences a lot. We'd sing songs and, like, pick it up off each other and just bounce off each other, and it was just a really positive energy. But, like, even after stream, I could go to him and I could ask him questions, and I could really open up about streaming and stuff, and he would genuinely help me. So, you know, I that's the part I missed about him. And if anybody is interested, I know some of you probably aren't, but if you are interested, he has really worked on changing, like genuinely changing as well, because he's lost a lot of people. He's lost a lot of people. Some of it through his own actions, some of it through other people's actions, but he has tried. So if you do try, then, you know, do visit him. He's on Kick under the same name. He's a lot more open about his, like, flirting with people and stuff, but he doesn't cross boundaries anymore. But this is not me, like, trying to build him up for you. If you want to go and talk to him, you can go and talk to him. You know where he is. I do know that he's tried to reach out to some people to apologize, and you don't have to accept the apology. Do you know what I mean? It's definitely difficult. But, you know, you know where he is. So that's all I can say. So yeah, toxic people do suck. They do. The person you met through, yeah, it was. Voldemort, nah, Voldemort is more likable. It's definitely what I'm thinking of, and I can say I've left there a long time ago for personal reasons. I'm sorry that it hit you so hard. People who were stirring things between you were doing the very things that convinced him you were doing. Fucked. Yeah, it is. We have our own issues I haven't even addressed. That's and that's okay, you know. I'm still here because you're a good you're a good nana. Ooh, ew. Fuck the numbers. Just be scuffed in the degens. We'll be here. Hello, I am a degen and I am here. I kind of felt like I was on the way out with them because they changed too much and made me uncomfortable. Yeah, that's why you never even started. Yeah, real art/nice guy vibes. Woof. But he's got a fedora somewhere. Who doesn't? I found my old one. I had a fedora, and it was an actual fedora as well. Because sometimes people would get them mixed up with I was going to say a trilby, that's a different... No, yeah, I think people get them mixed up with trilbies. Trilbies and fedoras are, like, similar shapes, but one is smaller than the other one. I just play whatever I want whenever I feel like I don't have to be on. I'll just say, bye for a day, I'm going on vacation. Exactly. Thank you for the 15 stream streak. No shake. Women only want bastards, Roy from the IT crowd. How dare you? I mean, it's true. Some of us just want some of us just want a real bad dad. Like, whew. Hi, hello. I gave up because I wasn't into it anymore. I'm going to do one last stream on my affiliate anniversary next month, and that's my goodbye to streaming. I mean, that's fair, Becca. That is very fair. Real question for you when we're done. How many games have I introduced to you over the years? I don't fucking know. Too many. Rigged down for me. I haven't lost me. Damn. Success could change. It really can. We said that about the thing. We said that about... Hasn't Egg been tortured with Subathon for the last 3 years? 72 days, I think she said she's at right now. 72 days. He definitely was using you for views. Yeah, you know, it's... I understand that. I understand that. That's how I met, yeah. A lot of the community that here, that's how I met you, was through him. And that's a positive thing, you know, because you've stuck around and you've stayed, which I just... you know, really do appreciate. You have your own issues, which is fine. Which is fine. You let something go on so it no longer has a hold on you. Yeah. You let something go so it no longer has a hold on you. Yes. Now remember, forgiveness is a personal thing. They can choose not to forgive him, and yet you can forgive him now. Both are perfectly okay. Let me tell you a thing. I was fired from being a mod for him because I had a religious festival and couldn't be there. He wanted me to be there all the time. Yeah. Yeah. No, he's changed in that regard. He has changed in that regard. He doesn't push people to be there all the time now. I haven't forgiven him, as he said. I was jealous of the person who was actively manipulating me. Yeah, it's... Yeah. Definitely some stuff. But, you know. This juice box screwed up because of others feeding him lies. Yeah, 100% him. I go silence because I'm sharing my progress with my... Yeah, that's not a problem. That's not a problem, Lyra. Oh man, get songs in my head. I catch myself singing Maria. You got user. Oh my god. It's this stamina one. It's the fucking stamina, so I can't get that song out of my fucking head either. I find myself saying that I got no stamina, and it's just like, stop it! Don't get some help! A lot of people started having problems with him over the years because even I noticed he did change. I have my own opinions regarding him, but that's for me to mull over. And I just stay away from him, that's all. And that's perfectly fine. 100%, that's perfectly fine. Okay, camera, just unfocus. Fuck you, I guess. Don't do your job you're supposed to do! Thank you. Are you over your little bitch fit now? Are you over your little bitch fit, camera? Fuck you. I don't use kick because of the crypto bro CEOs, which is fine. I should not be doing that. It's fine. That's fine. You have an offer for me. I don't go on kick, I don't like it, but I have my name secured, so nobody else could do stupid shit with it. Exactly. Yes, trubies. Mew. One smaller than the other one. Someone describing my chest. Meow. Kick is way too toxic for you. How'd you like to pop my cherry fruit? Sure. Hi, Kodo! And there was what he did to Gergie. Yeah, I hated that he did that. 100%. And I fucking ripped into him for that. And I was like, I understand that you have insecurities. I get it. Who doesn't? Who fucking doesn't have insecurities? But like, to rip into somebody live on stream and accuse them of some, like, just accuse them for not being there even though they were streaming, like, come the fuck on. I just... Yeah. I definitely ripped into him for it. And he was like, I've got no reasons. He's like, I've got no excuses for doing it. I shouldn't have done it. And I was like, well, I'm glad you know you shouldn't have done it. But it's not me you need to be saying sorry to. It's not me at all. And that's only if she would even hear you out. And I was like, and to be honest, she probably fucking won't, because you really, really hurt her. And he's like, I didn't even. I was like, yeah, no, you didn't even. And I was like, and that's what's got you in trouble in the past. So, you know. I still feel bad for dragging you back to him when he didn't listen to you to not singing. I don't care. Wait, what do you mean, Lyra? What do you mean? And thank you for that gift sub, Becca. Sorry. I did hear it. I don't know what's going on with my alerts. They're not always working, which is fucking driving me up the wall. Becca, do I not already have you on my list? I do not. I do not. What? Gifted sub. Who's popping cherries? Me. My forgiveness may never happen. But my forgiveness for DW will never happen. Yeah, yeah. Whenever he was sick and you told him not to sing and get you to deal with... Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, don't be daft. Don't be daft. It was out of genuine concern. Like, the guy was losing his fucking voice and he just kept on pushing it. And it was just like, oh my god. You need to stop. Hello? Wait, what's happening? See what I mean? Our alerts aren't even working. What is going on? What? Oh, because it's starting at a fucking minimum level of 100. What is going on? Stupid. Why would it do that? Why would it do that? Fucking stupid sound alerts. We weren't getting the alert because it needed to hit a level 100 hype train before the alerts would go off. What? Fucking what? Oh, this is the song that's supposed to happen. This is what's supposed to happen when we get a hype train. This is what's supposed to happen. I wish it would start 100 level 100. Never. Yeah, mix up is open. Yeah. I went in there a bit ago and I didn't recognize that episode. Got hungry and ate them. 100% of awesome, right? I'm having the social work for conversations. Can I hop in a VC with you? Absolutely, Lyra. Absolutely. Koro, thank you for that gift to Lyra. And a Nonny Mouse. Thanks, a Nonny Mouse. Crab Rave is awesome. I don't care. I don't care. If that's your real name. I bet you it was Koro. I bet you it was Koro. Just calling him out. It literally just says anonymous gifter though. It was probably Koro. Meow. Hi, Pasta. Wait, Pasta's here. Oh my gosh, Pasta's here. Hi, Pasta. I'm sorry. It most likely was. Exactly. Exactly. Holy shit. Yank my crank. Oh, and Kaylee, I have missed you. Oh, the amount of out of pocket accounts that you would find are just yeah. Oh, I've missed you, lady. Or the name of your sex tape shit. Missed it. Missed it. Wait a minute. I love this song. This song was made for us, by the way. This is our song. Hi, Wolf. And yes, look, our little emotes. Look at them. I made it myself. Davey Turbo Dave.
Keep this, push this, miss this.
I love you, Colonel Sanders, and I gifted Chicken Daddy. Yes, because he was hot. What the fuck?
Justice, practice, retest, sentence.
We've got that. We've got that emote. No. Going in blind. I always go in blind. What are you talking about?
It all begins. My blood thick like a Maya. Hunger rages like it's on fire. I'm a VIP, I'm a frequent flyer. Stack them up next to the pyre. Line them up, pick out the liar. All my friends are vampires. All my friends are.
Hi, Mocha. Outlast Trials, I think he's talking about. You've got a minute 50 if you want this train to carry on. I always go blind. Name is Stevie Wonder's sex tape. It's because it's based. It's supposed to be based on another song. Let me.
Notice, yeah. Keep this, yeah. Push this, miss this. Justice, practice, sentence. Feel scented.
Let me show it you. It didn't work. Dang it. Because it's supposed to be like a carry-on with this one. Ooh. Yeah, but no, Chad made that. Chad made that for us. Chad the dad. Chad the fucking legend. Leg end. 40 seconds left on the hype train. We're just gonna finish this song. You want it to carry on, you know what to do. You know what to do. Guess what, Aunt Kaylee? 20 seconds! Yep. Thanks for the hype train, Dawn. Like I said, we're gonna finish out the song. Sorry, not sorry. I wish I could show you what my mix it up does, but I can't show you without like calling out lurkers. Let me just say that I have Becca's profile picture and the lead mod hammer. And then Becca has Stream Elements. No, that's not Stream Elements, that's Sound. No, that is Stream Elements, yeah. The Stream Elements profile picture. With, you know, with all of the bot emotes after that. And then Stream Elements then has my profile picture with the streamer logo. I'm like, but that's me. Why just mix up do this? God, Kodo, how many subs is that you've given in this channel in total? Yes. There we go. End it. That's so the song that Chad did for us is based on that one. But we should get into it now, shouldn't we? We've been chit-chatting for almost an hour. It's easier to be in Dixward. I need to get a free stuff badge. For the free stuff. Yeah, we should be in the Discord to communicate because it's easier. I need to fix your thing in the Discord as well, Aunt Kaylee. There. Moist. All loaded up and waiting. I have some interesting things to say about Outlast. Absolutely. Arshix, welcome in. How are you? Great. How are you? How are you, lovely? Oh, why is my Steam not loading up? It has. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're genuinely. I hope you're doing really well. Who all is going to be joining for Outlast? So we've got Aunt Kaylee. Probably Avery. Always Avery. Who else is going to join? Bile, are you going to join? You should. Testes, testes. Oh, come on, Steam, my. Wait, Dying Light still gets fixes? Nice. Trials. I have so many things to update on my fucking Steam as well. Holy shit. Hello?
Hi.
Hoi!
Oh, so
Oh my
is that your
god,
picture?
duh. That's cute as fuck, what the hell?
It's you.
Oh my god, duh. That's cute as fuck.
Of course it's cute as fuck. It's based on you. I mean, everybody that watches you knows that you are a smoking hottie.
That's a lie. Have work tomorrow morning. So it's a nay. Hope it's a good vibe on. Hell yeah! Oh, I hope your work.
Ew.
There it finally goes. I hope your work is okay. And look at my nails.
Work's a four-letter word, you know.
Yeah, work's a swear word. I just hate that my camera does not want to focus. I may have to force it to focus. But I got Kirby
I guess what I'm
nails.
trying to say is, watch your fucking mouth.
Exactly! Don't you be swearing at us, Mocha! Yeah, I got Kirby nails because my son asked me to get pink nails. So I was like, okay. You don't know everyone, they're beast. What do you mean though, Bile? What do you mean you don't know everybody? So the thing that's on right now is Burnout. I think that's season. I think you said it. Season 6. I think Avery said season 6. Jenny, hi. Hi, Jenny.
I think they know I
I
stink.
can't not do that. You stinky.
No, I'm stinky.
You have to eat your pajamas, chicken. You great news. What's the news?
Don't you know?
Jenny. That's not a problem. Her cannon aunt? No.
How to get pregnant?
How to get pergant? Pergante? Perginat? How can I tell if I'm pregante?
See, that's not the one that does it for me. I just always, in the back of my head, my brain is going, how to Luigi board?
Yeah, the Luigi board. The Luigi board? I don't know why it's taking so long to load in. This is crazy.
And the best one is how to quiche board.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you guys hear Aunt Kaylee okay? Or do I need to turn them up more? You inspired my daughter who dyed her hair purple how she wanted it cut with the purple wig you had on. I love that. That's awesome. Oh, and I bet you she looks absolutely amazing. I bet you she looks amazing. Oh, she looks like a mod. Even better. Even better. Oh. I'm so happy. That's really sweet. I need to fucking grab my camera again because my camera is being stupid. It's doing that thing again. keeps doing the low light compensation, which washes me out, and then it